Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to do a 9-card spread. Check out the energy for you of what's coming up. Wow, on some major change that's going on in your life. You have the card of the snake at the key to the reading here. This snake is not like the typical snake that you get in Lenormand. This one is definitely about making a big change that is divinely guided. So it's very beautiful. Yeah, you guys got big changes coming up. Okay, so ooh, nice. I am on Facebook every day if you want to check that out. Moonlit Waters, we take a look at the daily astrological energy of the day, pull cards for it, and do little mini readings on that. And there is the membership portal that is open if you want to get into the soul path readings and the moon lit path, which is about your emotions, and some love comes up in those. And those are available for all 12 signs. Plus, we do a monthly live call where I answer your personal questions. So that's just $4.99. You want to check that out. That's in the description box below. You guys have news and information coming in. So, and it's been a challenge. You have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this information. This information, you have the letter. This is in the form of a written contract. It could be an email, but it's a very official kind of document. So it could be something anywhere from like a legal document over like a divorce, a sale of a house, a job offer. It's big like that. It could be a tax document, some kind of an information that you were looking for because you were trying to make a choice and decision about which direction to take, which way to go in order to manifest what feels definitely like financial abundance into your life. It's a big transformation. It's going to really shake things up and change things for you. And this waiting around has been such a burden for you because the obstacle has been the lack of information. We have the book here, the book of secrets. It's closed. Like we don't know what's going on. And that's been a real obstacle to where it is that you're going to go. But the information is going to come in. And I believe when the information comes in, boom, you make a decision. It is a very quick decision. It is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. It is the moving forward in a very, very fast way. You've been seeking information about a commitment. Okay, so we have the ring here. The ring here is in the area where you've been seeking knowledge and wisdom to come in. It is in the house of the book. Okay, but the book here is in the house of the obstacle. It's like trying to make a decision. The ring is, again, a very committed situation. It could indeed be a love, relationship, partnership, but honestly, there's nothing else here that says that. So it could be the ending of a marriage, again, the divorce, but it is signing of a contract of some kind. It is a commitment that you are making to yourself. So could it be a health matter? Yes, I don't really see a lot on here that says this. Mostly what I'm seeing is something that feels very business, money oriented. In the area of the anxiety, it's been a burden. She's sitting there waiting. She's like this. Like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's the lack of information has been very difficult for you. Now, I do want to caution you. As I'm recording this, this is it's the day of the eclipse. It's in Taurus, so it's the 30th. It's Saturday. The thing is that Mercury yesterday entered its shadow period. Mercury rules your sign. It entered its shadow period. And it is now in your home sign of Gemini. And it's going to get all the way to 4 degrees in some minutes, and then it's going to back up to 26 degrees. But it's in conversation with Pluto that yesterday also turned retrograde. And so they are looking at excavating the details of, you need to pay attention to the details. This contract, this information that's coming in, you're going to want to make a quick change and a quick decision. That being said, don't lose sight of the fact that with Mercury in retrograde and ruling your sign, and with Pluto wanting to create this big transformation in career matters, it feels like you're going to want to definitely be paying attention to the details every step along the way. Don't rush forward. Be like a tourist. Take your time. Move slowly. Not too slowly that you miss an opportunity, but slow enough that you're not missing the important fine print. Feels like fine print's really important. In the area of transformation, we have the sudden decision. We've got the scythe. That is the ending of one thing and the starting of a new thing. And what it does is this brings in is a sense of security. Here we have the anchor being pulled up and the ship is going out to sea. And so it is moving forward in a new direction. So when I say that, it sounds like, oh, okay, that's going, but really, because it's the anchor card and not the ship card, it's not you necessarily that's moving, it's you letting go of one situation in order to create stability in another situation. In the area of the head space, moving forward, and financial abundance, we have the choice, we have the ways, we have the path. And there's so much around this eclipse energy that is about the choices and the decisions we make. This is a beautifully aspected eclipse that has all this choice and decision making energy going on. And so make sure that you're choosing what makes you feel abundant in the heart space. Here we have the fish. The fish represents financial abundance, but it's in your heart space. So this is all kinds of abundance. This is joy. This is what makes you feel happy. I think you're going to be very excited about this opportunity that's coming to you, or at least about having finally made a decision. Sometimes just getting whatever settled and done and allowing yourself to, okay, that ship has sailed. I'm focusing on where I am right now and what it is I'm going to do. The outcome, we have the fox. The fox is cunning. The fox is smart. The fox makes sure to take care of number one. But this fox isn't running. Look, he's standing there listening to his spirit guide team, the fairies. So it is important to pay attention to the details, but also to really be listening into your heart space. What are you hearing? What is the information that is coming in for you? I'm going to pull a few clarifiers on this. I have a couple of decks here, and I have a whole bunch there if I don't find what I'm looking for here. But we're going to pull something here to see if we can identify. Oh, okay. It's a huge change. This is a shift and a change that you are totally aware of. I don't feel like I need to identify what it is for you. I don't think it's a surprise. I think it's something you've been working on for a while. We have the ladybug. It says, good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. That is what this card is saying. This is let the worry go. This is in the past and in the future. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to get really close. You can see how much fun that fairy is having riding the fish through the waters, the flow of abundance. And it's joy-filled. It's joy-filled. And so there's a luck involved, which is nice. It's a ladybug. Feel good about being the loving and colorful you that you are. Bless the world with the color and good luck. So your individuality, your specialness should be celebrated by you first. And then those that should be in your life will also be celebrating it. Those who do not understand your individuality or who you are, they're going to be the ship that sails away, and it's okay. That time with that situation has passed. And it brought with it at the time gifts and learning and blessings. And now it's time to open the door to new opportunities because you have the dragon. You have the dragon. Supernatural. You are an ancient, wise sage. You can shape-shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. And when I see this snake with that fairy there, sprinkling the fairy dust on, let's transform your life with dignity and magic. It's really beautiful. I'm going to get a little bit of guidance on this action step here because I know the fairies, and I'm using the fairy tarot, so that's perfect, are whispering guidance. So let's just see what kind of guidance that they are whispering into your cunning little fox ears about your next steps here. But that information that you've been waiting on, it's coming. You're going to get it. Okay. So currently you're in this transitional phase. We have the Hangman. The Hangman says you need to shift your perspective. So Mercury is in shadow as of yesterday. So that's 4/29. It moves into retrograde on May 10th. It comes out of retrograde on June 3rd, and it clears the shadow on the 19th of June. And then we have the summer solstice or winter solstice, depending on where you are in the world. So this information may not get here until closer to the end of this time frame. And then a decision will be made. But this decision is leading to the 10 of summer, which is very much this energy in the future in the heart space. A complete emotional, financial satisfaction. It feels very emotional, but I say financial because it's the fish and it's abundance. So there is a change coming. You might be looking to literally move a house, pull up roots and anchor down someplace else, and it takes a little while to get there. And then all of a sudden the house is available, the contracts get signed, quick decisions are made. But this perspective shift, this awakening, change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, and it's a temporary pause in the action. And so again, this uniqueness that the ladybug talked about, you bless the world and you color it. So you are perfect the way you are. You will draw and attract to you those that belong in your life. Oh, I know where that message came from. It came from the ship, the anchor. Those that don't belong will pass away. That sounds like they died. They will pass through your life and move on. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So there you go. Take some time to look at this situation from the point of view of it being a blessing. Observe the lessons. That's what Pluto retrograde with Mercury being retrograde at the same time, and they're actually in trine while this is happening. So there's this nice flow of energy between them supporting each other. And so there is lessons to be learned, blessings to be counted. And then as you transition through this time frame, the next 3 to 6 weeks, you're going to start moving forward, and you have the opportunity to have the 10 of Cups in your life. An emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends, people you know you trust. Okay, you guys take good care. I will see you on Facebook. Please hit the thumbs up and share this video, like this video, comment on this video, all those things to help the little channel grow. Yeah, this looks really good. All right, guys, you take good care. Talk to you soon.